Hello everyone, and I'm not getting no game sound. Just give me a second here. Just give me a second. Hopefully I don't have to stop the stream to do this. I had it set up on my speakers. Audio. Now, hopefully that'll bring sound into the game. Yeah. Alright, how is everyone? So it's been a few days since, it's been almost a week since I streamed last. I had a very busy week, so I was unable to do any streaming at all, so I'm back at it again now. So today, what I'm going to do today is going to be just a brief introduction on the new map that I'm going to play. This is going to be a new series. It's called Ricciville. And if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, the creator of this map, and it's an excellent map, guys, is Old Man 102. So you have to forgive me if I got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Now, it's been a while since I streamed at all, so I am going to make sure I got everything set up here. Browser source offline. Guys, I set up them sound alerts like Nightcop 34. Do you guys see them when you guys go into my channel? I don't know if they're there or not. So, let me see. I'll just try one here now, see if it works. Open configuration. I don't want to open configuration. Okay, it says it's activated. Your browser source is offline. Make sure. Okay, I'll work on that. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe it might be working for you, but don't look like it's working for me. And things are good, man. Things are good. On Twitch, yes. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be, on Twitch. YouTube don't have no good stuff like that. Just give me a sec. I got to get my restream chat up so I can see everything on my interface over in OBS. Now, hopefully I got this set up right. Wow, man, you take a few days off and you get lost doing it. Anyway, guys, so we're here at Ricciville Farms. And this is a multi-fruit map. I believe it's a 4X map. And there's a lot to do. So right now, all we own is there's a farm silo here, but I think this is more for the ships, and you'll see that when we get over there. You can actually get on boats in this one. We have a house. Now, don't look at none of this because I changed it all. We got nothing but a house. So that's why I'm starting at the shop. We own fields 4, 5, 3, and 16 to start. And just to give you an idea on... Let me get a darker screen there for you. So we got our standard crops here. We got wheat, barley, oat, cotton, canola, sunflower, soybean, corn, potato, sugar beet, oilseed radish, also known as oilseed rape, popular grass, and sugarcane. Now we got sour gum, millet, rice, hemp, coffee, cranberry, hops, lavender, carrot, onion, poppy, mustard, peanut, tobacco, rye, clover. So that's a lot of crops on this one. So right now, if you look at what we got growing, by the looks of it, we got some of these colors are hard to see. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, we got some soybean or canola. We got cotton, which I'm probably just going to lease a cotton harvester through the John Deere DLC just to do that field, and then we'll return it. For now, I mean, cotton is not a big thing right now for us. We got some oats, which is good because I want to get in some horses later. And on field 16, we have either cranberry or poppy. It's hard to say. They're very close in color. So I'm just going to buy things as we need them. There we go. Now I can see it. This is what I get. Broadcaster has sound alerts not active. It don't make sense. I got it active. Presets, main, loading. Open configuration, sound alerts. Settings. Enabled. Test alert. Alert played. I never heard nothing. Overlay alert. Okay, I must have to set it up a bit differently in Streamlabs or something, but I don't know. Yeah, I set it up in OBS. I got the sound alert. When I go into my sound alert, you have it as a browser source. I copied the file. I mean, I shouldn't have to pick local file on that. It's not a local file, it's a browser source. Unless I copied the link wrong. Let me see. Source sound alerts. Yep. So that looks all good. Yeah, everything is there. Done. Okay, so now let me go back over here. And it says activated too. Component 1. Done. Let me just deactivate it and I'll reactivate it. So let's activate. Set as component 1. Done. And let's activate my blurps as component 2. Authorize. Done. All right. So they're saying that they're active. I don't know. Add to my channel. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to fix it after. I don't want to spend all day here doing sound alerts. It's not important. But it's weird. Let me see if the blurps work. Let me see. Test one of these. I don't know. I'll look at it after. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. I'll have to talk to Pat. He had it set up, so he knows a little bit more about that than I do. I don't know. Maybe I got to be running Twitch on the same, my Twitch browser on the same computer where I'm over a network. Maybe it's not picking it up. Hey, Wayne. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, my friend? All right, let's get back into the game here. That's the most important thing here today. All right, so this is the map. So what we're going to do, we're just going to we'll pick up a basic harvester and a cotton, and we'll lease a cotton harvester for now, and we'll get a tractor and a tipper. We'll just get the bare essentials is what we needed. We only got $2 million, and we'll get things as we go. We're going to build the farm. Hey Nick, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing a quick stream here before I'm getting all warmed up, getting ready for Yogi Land later tonight. So I'm starting a new series here, guys. Like most of my series, if you watched them, they were all based in the UK and Europe and all that. So I'm actually doing Ricciville. This map is by Old Man 102. Excellent map. It's USA based, so I'm finally starting to do an American map, and it's big. It's a big map. Alright, so let's go into shop now, and we are going to get some tractors, and of course I'm going to go with Uncle Yogi's, because I like them. So, we're going to get a John Deere starting off, I think. Actually, no, I'm going to get the harvester, Uncle Yogi. I'll get the harvester with Uncle Yogi. And we'll get this one here, and this one is... capacity. I'll do 50,000 liters. We don't need to go too big. Now, I like the tracks myself. So I'm going to try to go for the tracks. I like the tracks. Crawler tracks. Yeah. And we're going to get the big one. And we're not going to get GPS right yet. Now, we're going to buy this one because we're definitely going to need it. Now, let's get a header. Now this one here is a 15-meter header. Good header. We're going to get that one. So we'll buy that. My other laptop is now dying. Is it really, Wayne? Jeez, that's not good, man. You're not having very good luck with your computers, bud. Alright, so let's see what kind of tippers we got. We're going to get a semi with the tipper, I think. No, we'll get the tractor one. This one holds 50,000. Now I wonder if we can up the capacity. Yep. Okay, so it is 50. Yeah, we can go with 50,000 capacity for now. That'll do. And of course we're going to make this look John Deere, as we got a John Deere tractor, so it'll match. And the wheel setup, we'll go with the... What ones do we want to go with? We'll go with the Trailborg or the Michelin. I say the Trailborg. And we'll buy that. So, now comes a tractor. Let's see what other tractors. I know I got a bunch of tractors from Stevie as well. Try something different. I always get John Deere. Maybe I'll go with a nice case. Haven't used the case in a while. Optimum. 288, 409. Yeah, let's get the Magnum series. I don't think that one's by Stevie, though. Let's see what else we got here. So if I go into categories, we'll go into case. It's too early yet to get the big buds because most of our fields are very small. Oh, I could have got that one, too. That's a... My God, what's this? A multi-row. Oh, it's for sugarcane. Look at that. That looks cool. Now, where's our good tractors? So we got a Optimum. We got the Maxim, the 7200, the Puma. That one might be good enough. The horsepower might be able to go up. 313 horsepower. That's good to start. Wheel setup. We'll go with the wheel weights. We'll go with wide tires, wheel weights. Yep. So we'll check Stevie's out now. I haven't had a case in a while. And case is more American anyway. Alright. So let's go back. So we got a John Deere. We got a nice case. I thought Stevie had a Magnum too as well. Magnum US. No, that's a Maximum. That'll be a nice little tractor to have around the yard. And we got the Quad Track. That's another US brand there. Okay. All right. So let's go back. So now we are going to lease the cotton harvester. And we're going to lease the John Deere one here. Just watch the leasing price on this, man. It's $43,000 just to lease it. But we're going to use that right away because we don't want to spend no more than what we got to. So we'll get that over to our cotton field and get that ready to go. And you want to know, I don't even think it's ready to be harvested, and I never even checked. How are you today, Nick? Might as well check out the John Deere DLC. Nope. I went the wrong way, guys. Look at the turning. Look at the turning on it, man. Wow. That thing can turn. I might have just wasted 80-odd thousand, but I'm just going to have to wait until that field is ready. Now I got to make sure I drive on the right side of the road that I normally drive on, because I'm so used to driving on the other side of the road in all my other series. Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Missed the stream on Wednesday, man. Sorry something came up. I set this one up, and I was going to do a stream yesterday, but I just wasn't feeling well enough to do it. So I went on last night, and I see Papa was doing a stream, and what was he streaming but Ricciville? And I already had this one set up with a set reminder and all that, so I didn't want to back out. And I really want to do this map, man, because this map is gorgeous. Let's get in this beast and see what it's like. Oh yeah, this is a nice cotton harvester, guys. Hopefully by the time we get over, the cotton will be ready to be harvested. But I can see the field from here. It's not. We'll just let it sit there. I just blew $47,000 on it. Yeah, I know. It's expensive, man. It's almost $1 million to buy. It's almost $1 million to buy. Get in here and let's see. We got cotton there. What's the field state? It's harvested? Everything is harvested. Oh man, I should have checked that first. So guess what, guys? Oh, that sucks. I knew that as I was coming down and I saw the field, I knew it was harvested. So we'll use it. We'll use it. Oh boy. Oh well, live and learn. So we don't really need the harvester. So what we need now, back into the shop. We just blew $1 million. We just blew $1 million on nothing. Okay, so we're going to need a plow. And we'll get the big old flex coil, I think. And I probably could have got it cheaper. No, that one's even bigger. Look at that, man. That's huge. Okay, so we need a plow. We're going to need a seeder. And I think I'm going to go with Papa's. And I think we'll get the DB90. I got them doubled for some reason. Probably two different versions. We'll get the DB90. That'll do pretty much everything. 322. Yep, we need it. And we'll go with the heavy duty. Heavy duty tracks and tires. So we'll buy that. Now, what else do we need? We need... It does. It looks like a beast, man. It really does. Yeah, so all I'm going to be doing on this episode, we're just going to get everything back to the farm and get everything set up. And I will be streaming this again later tonight. But I just wanted to come in and give a brief introduction on it and go from there. So we need the seeder. We got that. We got the planter. we're going to need something to do some liming. I don't want nothing too big or too expensive. Now I could get the John Deere one, which eventually I probably will. Let's see, what's this one? That holds 32 and it does fertilizer. This one does lime. This one does lime, 3600. That's pretty cool. I've never tried that. Oh, that's for the prototype. How much is that sync track? I don't even know where to find that. I think it's under cars. No, it's not. Is it under miscellaneous? It's 320. Oh, I can't really afford that. So, what are we going to do? Where was I? Fertilizing. This one holds 32, but it only does fertilizer. I need something that does lime as well. I like the ones that go on the back. 4,000. Perfect. We'll get that one. Yeah, no, I think I'll go with the silver one. That looks cool. So we'll buy that. So that'll do our fertilizer, and that'll do our lime. So that's good. Now, the only other thing I need to check... No, that's it. So we got everything. Now, I'm probably going to need one more tractor, actually, guys. I'm going to get another tractor. And we're going to go with a large tractor. And, of course, it's going to be a modded tractor. Go with the 8R, maybe? Get the Fendt 8R series. Let's just go in and see what's the biggest horsepower we can get on it. 450, yep, that'll be good for the... That'll definitely be good. And... No, I'm not going to get... I'm trying to stay away from... Maybe the Massey Ferguson by Stevie. We'll try that. Haven't had a Massey Ferguson. So we'll get the wide tires and weights. We'll go with the big one. And we'll buy that. Standard, everything. Yep. And we'll buy that. The only thing I find with the John Deere, or not the John Deere, with the Massey Fergusons. Did I just buy 2 of them? I just bought 2 of them. Guaranteed I did. Oh man, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Now, lose half the money now just to return this. This series is starting off really great, guys. I'll be taking out a loan before you know it. Now I gotta find a sell point. Where's the sell point? Oh, it's right there. So I'll have to wait till I move everything out of the way. I'll leave that one in there. Alright, we'll get this back to the farm so I can show you the farm where we're living. Now guys, we're doing Yogi Land on Nick the Hick today, so go check that out too, guys. That's another awesome map. Another multi-fruit map with working factories. I think it's the only map right now that has working factories, where you put in a couple of products, and it's not sell by the hour. So it's good to see that. Uncle Yogi did a great job on the map. Now this map here, why are these still there? I'm not going to get by him. Guaranteed I'm not getting by him. No way. Okay. So if I come out, you know, guys, I gotta fix this so I can get my reverse and that working. Man, that's stuck on him really good. Alright, I'm not fooling around with that, so let's go into settings. Let's go into settings. Traffic off for now, just until I get this back. Wow. Things couldn't go any worse. I'm glad there's collisions on it though. Makes it more realistic. Maybe I should have thought about what kind of plow I really needed. So these are all our fields right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the plow off here, because we're going to plow these fields first. We own 3 of them right here in this spot. So what we'll do is we'll just drop the plow right here, and we'll head back to the shop and pick up a tipper or something like that. I'll be there to see y'all on Yogiland. Oh yeah, my favorite stream ever. My favorite stream always is the Sunday one where we have the challenge. Very competitive. Very competitive, right, Nick? I think we all got a little bit of competitiveness in us. Man, the trains fly on this map, guys. Fly on it. That's the John Deere dealership. Am I in the right spot? Yeah, I'm in the right spot. I can come around here. No, I can't. Oh, I'm at the other one. I didn't go to the John Deere dealership, but I'm getting my John Deere gear over there, though. This is cool. I like that they got the John Deere dealership here, but you should have been able to purchase here. Maybe that'll be cool. You know, you have different shops, and they're all branded. So, like, if you want a John Deere implement or vehicle or anything, you have to go to the John Deere shop. If you want a Massey Ferguson or a Case or whatever, that'd be cool. Oh, I want to jump in this, make sure the mirrors. Oh, wrong button. Man, I'm not with it today. Oh no, the mirrors are good in this. Stevie did a really good job. I was in another one, and the mirrors had a... It looked like it was from some other area. It was weird. I think I'm going to have to get a 3rd tractor, though. We'll probably get a John Deere. So now we'll bring this back to the farm. That's what I want to do. I just want to come back and show you all the farm. We got a lot of work to do on the farm, actually, and very little money to do it with. But this is my laid-back series. It's not my realistic series. My realistic series is still going on. It's on Greenwich Valley. That's the one that I have seasons in. And that'll be coming back again. I'm getting back into doing some streaming again now, guys. So, but yeah, I need a John Deere tractor to go along with that John Deere looking color trailer. Yeah, yeah, it's a Morpheus stream now. It is. Whenever I bang into something, it's definitely official. So here's the farm here. We got one little storage shed here. We own all this land here. This is like a storage silo. I think you can, I haven't played with it yet, but the ships come on the little riverway here and they park up next to the silo, and I think you can transport your crops from this farm to the other farms on the map. So it is pretty cool. So this is basically our farmland. It's not a wide piece of land, but it's very long. So we did happen to have a house here. So we got the house. And I starting from scratch. So I went in and I put some grass around and stuff like that, because all along here was their animal pens. But I'm going to do it a bit different. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to have like an open cow area down here. And I'll fence it in, so like they're all fenced in. So it'll probably be in around here, and hopefully they'll be able to graze on all of the grass and all that here. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Just talking to my wife there for a second. So yeah, this is all of our land here. So we do have a nice piece of land. It's just where it's not like normally where you get a big square plot of land and it's yours. This one is more elongated. But there's a lot of room here to put some sheds and some storage facilities and all that. So it's going to be really cool. Now guys, on my Twitch stream, I got them sound alerts, but I can't get them working right yet, so I'll get them working for you guys and all that, and hopefully I'll have that fixed up for tonight. But yeah, I just wanted to come in here just briefly, spend a half hour or so just having a look at the map. Now what I'm going to do is when I get offline here now in a moment, I gotta run and do a few errands before we stream with Nick later on. I'll probably just tidy up the farm here, get all the equipment back to the farm that we got, fix my mistakes that I made, and we'll start getting into the farming tonight on the map. But I'm really looking forward to this series. We're going to have some my goal is to have some big equipments, right? I'm not going to cheat in any money or anything like that. Like, just starting off now, I'm going to fix everything up, because I did make a few mistakes. I'll rectify the mistakes that I made. I should have looked at the cotton field and see that, I mean, that was a waste of $50,000 there. And that reminds me, I'm looking up there now. I got to go in and change this every time, and that's what's stupid. We're actually on the dollar, miles per hour, and I think in the US they use acres, so I'll put it on acres. So there we go. So yeah, I just want to show you now, guys, just before we head out here. I'm just going to go into, so we can go into the trains. There's 2 trains on the map. And we can get into the boat. And we can actually slow the boat down. And we can speed it up. But we cannot steer it. It goes in a path. So basically it's like the cars, and they're on what they call a spleen. It'll follow the spleen, but we can slow it down and speed it up. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm going to end the stream here, because like I said, this is just a brief introduction of this map. And like I said, we'll go back in. My game's been running them very slow lately. I got too many mods, and I'm going to fix them up. So this is the map here. We'll go back out. So we own 4, 5, 3, and 16. I'm looking at actually purchasing... Oh no, we own that one. We own that one. That's a grass field, so we own the grass field as well. So that'll be good for our animals when we get our animals in and all that. But this is a great map. And if you look here, guys, up here, when you come up here, this is all mining. You can actually mine all this, so it's pretty cool. You got a bit there, and I believe you got a bit over here as well. So there's actually mining on the map. I think this is forestry, if I'm not mistaken. But really good map. Here's another forestry area right here. So it's going to be an awesome map to play. This is going to be a long, drawn-out series. And, yeah, guys, listen. I know it was only a short stream and all, but I'm glad every one of you guys came in. And we will be back later on this evening getting in and figuring this map out. So, guys, for now, you guys have a great day. I'll see you over on Yogi Land when we stream with Nick the Hick. And we'll see you back here tonight when I get back in on this map. All right, man. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.